Now that we've seen how to add sanitary sewers to our design, we want to know what happens when we've got a sanitary and a storm sewer pipe crossing over each other. So in this example, I've got a storm sewer design. I'm going to add in a sanitary sewer. And this sewer is going to be crossing over my storm sewer at several locations. Now, if I zoom in here, you will see that there is this light gray dashed circle at the crossing location. And I can actually click on this and it's going to give me all the information at that crossing. Specifically up at the top here, it's going to actually calculate what that separation is between the very bottom of the top pipe and the top of the bottom pipe. In this case, by default, what InterHyd is actually doing is it is first designing the storm sewer based on all of the minimum cover requirements at all the top elevations. It's then going to design the sanitary sewer below the storm sewer in order to achieve the required minimum separation at all pipe crossing locations. Now, this is the default behavior, but it can be changed. If you go under Project and Automate Design Options, you see here it says automatically place sanitary pipes below storm pipes at pipe crossings. You can actually turn this off. And if you were to do that, you'll notice all of these crossing locations turn red. When you click on it, it's going to tell you that the calculated separation does not achieve the required minimum separation at that location. So we'll go back and just turn that on. And you'll also see, if I come back in here, that the minimum separation at pipe crossings, you can actually set this default amount. So if I were to set this to 1 meter and apply, you'll see here this minimum separation is now 1 meter, and our calculated separation, now that the design is updated, is just slightly more. If necessary, you can also change the separation on an individual pipe basis. So for example, if here I need 0.9 instead, it's going to lock that separation in, and it's going to recalculate what the new design separation is. You'll also notice there's going to be that lock icon at the crossing location so that you know that a custom separation has been specified. And the last thing I'm going to show you here is if we take a look at our profile view, we can see here we've got our sanitary pipe, and we can see where the storm sewer is crossing our sanitary at each location. In this case, it's crossing here, and this is basically the governing crossing location. So InterHyd will determine which crossing is governing, and then make sure that all of the other pipes are going to be at least the minimum separation below.